Hi there, my name's Miss Krystle and I make dark pop music. Some of my influences musically include Evanescence, Rammstein, Korn, Hailstorm, In This Moment, lot of rock influences. I am indeed an entertainment attorney by day, but I didn't become a musician thereafter. It actually was the reverse. I was forever and always an artist, musician since I was like 4 years old, and at some point became an entertainment attorney, so music is still my first love and passion. The story behind Monster, it's very cinematic, and you get that right away as soon as you listen to the song in the beginning. It's very open and airy and textured and kind of creepy, and it builds. And so there's a story being told about, you don't know, who's the monster in this story, right? And we get to the chorus, you've got to run away, run anywhere, go. You've got to get away, don't get too close. I'll tear your heart right from you. So it's, very much finally revealing that, this chick is in fact the monster and she's warning everyone to run away. What do I think fans will connect to with this song? I think it's just this sense of we all kind of feel like monsters. We feel like outcasts or that we're not good enough. We all have that feeling from time to time, and it's about shedding that. And in a way, the song is about, embracing. And yes, we're kind of repelling people and just saying like, this is who I am, but it's almost an empowering thing to say, this is who I am. In order to bring this video to life, I teamed up with two teams. The first is 3500 Kelvin. They have, I believe it's the largest LED screen on the Southwest. It's an immersive kind of experience for you to go and shoot within this environment that you create. And then also on the special effects side, Foxtrot X-Ray. And because of these two teams, we were able to do the most ambitious things that you just wouldn't be able to do for a music video otherwise. I mean, this thing looks like a $500,000 production, and it's because of these teams and because we were able to get this done in a few days that just goes to how amazing everything was and how cool all these people were. So I'm very, very grateful that this all happened, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have this video. What is my songwriting process? So I basically dictate to my producer, that Orko, and I'll say, this is what I want, this is the vision, this is how I want it to feel. And then he'll kind of come up with instrumentals and pitch them to me. And then I'll say, okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Now let's do this, now let's do that. So it's a very interactive process. He's doing all the production, I'm doing all the bossing around. And then as we're continuing to kind of work the track and add things or take things out, then when we have a general vibe, that's when we'll get in, we'll write melodies. It's very similar to what Sia does. So her and her writing partner, they just get in and they come up with like chords and melodies, and then the lyrics are actually the last thing that are added, which is kind of our process, because the lyrics and the story that the lyrics tell are influenced by how the song feels. And you don't know that until the instrumental is there and the melodies are there. So that's definitely our process as well. As far as if there's going to be an EP or an album, there's definitely more on the way. We're already talking about it, because I felt like Monster was the follow-up to Save Yourself, which was a song that resonated really well with my followers, and I know they dug it. So I feel like this is the sister track to Save Yourself, and so of course there has to be more, and we're already working on something. What are some of my favorite places to play and what made them significant? So I have played one of every type of venue, from big venues to clubs to dive bars. It's not so much like the size of the audience or where we're at or what state we're in. It's very much who is in the audience. And when you have people who just love music the way that I love music and who dig the same kinds of things that I dig, it's just this amazing connection with strangers that is just so special. That's what made any show that I've done that has been incredibly memorable, that much more memorable. And, obviously special shout out to, my fans who know my music and who sing along, obviously. Oh my gosh, and I love you guys. If I could collaborate with any artist, Amy Lee from Evanescence, Jonathan Davis from Korn. Oh my gosh. I know I'm going back to like me being 18 years old, but it still would be so amazing, and just some of my favorite singers in general, besides the music being incredible. But anyway, so yes, please someone set that up. Let me know. Who are some artists that I'm currently listening to? So Princess Goes to the Butterfly Museum, formerly known as and now called Princess Goes. Dig them. Depeche Mode, Deftones. I love Sia. I'm all over the place. And then I have like my rock playlist that gets overly played all the time. Classical music, ABBA, the normal stuff. I love social media and being able to connect directly with my fans because there's just nothing like it, right? That's the whole point of what I do, especially when I can get feedback on the music that they like, when they share stuff to their stories and tag me. And I just can't even tell you how much it just makes me smile, and it makes my day so much better because it makes everything I do feels very meaningful and purposeful. So social media is great for that reason alone. There's more reasons, but that's a really important one. What would I like to say to the fans who support me? Just thank you first and foremost. You are the reason why I do what I do, and whether it's one of you or a million of you, it just means so much that you took a moment out of your day to watch this video or listen to my song. And if you found me through Monster, I hope you dig the song, and more so, I hope you go watch the music video, which I'm so proud of. It's been in my brain for a year and a half, and the whole thing was birthed out of a really challenging time in my life, and the song means so much to me. The story means so much to me, and I'm so proud of the video. So I love you guys. Check out the video. It's on Miss Krystle YouTube, and be sure to leave a comment in the description and let me know what you think. Bye, guys.